All right, we're going for the throat early here, folks. We're going to do some Waylon Jennings music. Bandstand request. It goes like that. She was a flower for the tea. Her beauty cut just like a knife. He was a banker for me, sort of loved her all his life. Bought her a mansion on a mountain with a formal garden and a lot of land. But paradise became her prison. That Georgia banker was a jealous man. And every time he'd talk about her, you could see the fire in his eyes. He says, I don't walk through hell on Sunday just to keep my rose in paradise. He hired a man to tend his garden, keep an eye on her while he was gone. Some say they ran away together, some say the gardener lived alone. But now the banker, he's an old man, that mansion's crumbling down. He sits all day and he stares at the garden, and not a trace of her was ever found. And every time he talk about her, you can see the fire in his eyes. He says, I don't walk through hell on Sunday just to keep my rose in paradise. Well, there's a rose out in the garden, its beauty cut just like a knife. They say it even grows in the wintertime, and it blooms in the dead of the night. That's for Bill there. They loved it, buddy. Yeah, you're right. They loved it. Let them listen to it. It was Bill Cook's idea. That's our good buddy Bill. He likes that song. Written by the great Jim McBride. That's song number 1. We're going to do about 100 songs this afternoon. They don't run us off first. We're going to be playing about 5:45. We got Jackson in the house helping us, as always. Can I get a little bit of Bill's vocal in this? Yeah. And that's Lexi behind the bar there. Our good friend, hardworking bartender. Y'all be extra kind to her. She serves a mean blue drink, ladies and gentlemen, only on Tuesdays. So if anybody's in the market for a blue drink, see Lexi. She will hook you up. Proud to have Eddie Lang here with us today. This is 2 weeks in a row, folks. That's right. If you like good steel playing, you're in the right place because he's one of the best. If you don't like his steel playing, come back next week. He probably won't be here. But he is a good one. We're going to feature radio. I'll tell you what, this is Bill Cook Day, and we're going to do a Vern Gosdin song here, feature Mr. Eddie Lang. Vern's on the wall over here. We love country music. Here's one called Set 'Em Up Joe, who plays a walking the floor. Bill used to work with Vern, did this song all over the country. Here's a good one that goes like this. They got a vintage Rick-Roll in 1951, full of my favorite records that I grew up on. They got old Hank and Lefty and there's V24. Set 'em up, Joe, and play to walk in the floor. Set 'em up, Joe, and play to walk in the floor. Well, I'm gonna spend the night like every night before. Playing E.T., I think I'll play them some more. I gotta have a shot of them old troubadours. We'll set 'em up, Joe, and play to walk in the floor. Set 'em up, Joe, and play to walk in the floor. All my neon neighbors, they like what I play. Well, they heard it every night since you walked away. Every day they replace old B24, and every night I run a needle through walking the floor. Every night I run a needle through walking the floor. Well, I'm gonna spend the night like every night before. Playing E.T., I'm gonna play them some more. I gotta have a shot of them old troubadours. Set 'em up, Joe, and play to walk in the floor. Set 'em up, Joe, and play to walk in the floor. I said set 'em up, Joe, and play to walk in the floor. Set 'em up, Joe, and play to walk in the floor. Yeah. Vern Gosdin music there, featuring our wonderful steel player, Mr. Eddie Lang, from the great state of Minnesota. Folks, we're just getting started in here. Thanks for joining us for a little bit of Tuesday afternoon, the matinee down here at AJ's Good Time Bar. This is Alan Jackson's place, for those of you that's not in the know to this point. We got his bass player up here, Mr. Roger Bob Wheels. Been playing with Alan for about 30 years there on the road. We're going to keep him in good practice up here before they hit the road this June. In the meantime, if you guys got any requests, let us know what they are. Come on up here and talk to us. We do have a beautiful tip jar here that's just waiting to get filled up. And we know we're going to fill it up because it's a beautiful day outside. And you folks look like you love good country music. So, and those of you watching the live stream out and about and at home, we have the My Set app, and you can request songs that way. So you can join the show as well. Speaking of which, well, our friend Carolyn's watching today and wants to hear some Waylon Jennings music, so we can do it. Thanks, Carolyn. Love this song. It's been a little while on it, but we'll be glad to do it for you. All right. We're going to do some Waylon Jennings for Carolyn out there watching. Thanks so much. I'll wait till Grace. There you go. I got to switch these up. I was planning on doing everything in D. I've always been crazy, but it's kept me from going insane. Ain't nobody knows if it's something to bless or to blame. So far I ain't found a rhyme, more reason to change. Well, I've always been crazy, but it's kept me from going insane. winding up somewhere, one step ahead or behind. Ain't been so easy, but I guess that I should not complain. I've always been crazy, but it's kept me from going insane. Beautiful lady, are you sure that you understand the chances you're taking by loving a free living man? Are you really sure that you really want what you see? Be careful of something that's just what you'd want it to be. Whoop, whoop. Eddie Lang. Well, I've always been crazy, but it's kept me from going insane. Ain't nobody knows if it's something to bless or to blame. And so far I ain't found a rhyme or reason to change. I've always been crazy, but it's kept me from going insane. I've always been crazy, but it's kept me from going insane. Yeah, that's for Carolyn. Thanks for watching, and thanks for always being so kind to us. We appreciate it. Goodhearted Woman. Goodhearted Woman, okay. There we go. All right. I think we can do all of the above. Thanks for hanging out with us today. Thanks for making good old country music requests. We're more than happy to do these for you. We do have a plan. It's not often. This is an old Roger Miller song. We don't do this very often. Actually, our buddy Bill, it's Bill Cook Tuesday, and Bill got to work with Randy Travis for a lot of years. And Randy used to do this in the show, did King of the Road there. That's right. No pressure, no pressure.
What's the key, Bill? A to B flat? That's fine. It changes twice. Randy changes keys twice.
We'll just do it A to B flat.
A to B flat.
A and a half. That's right. We got Roger Bob up. We got all kind of bass players on the stage here. We got Eddie's a bass player, plays with the Playboys out at the Music City. Bill's a bass player. Eddie's not a bass player. I'm not a bass player. Roger Bob's a bass player. Trailers for sale, rent, rooms sold at 50 cents. No phone or food or pets. I ain't got no cigarettes, all but 2 hours of pushing broom. Buys a 4x8 2-bedroom. I'm a man of means, by no means a king of the road. third boxcar, midnight train, destination Bangor, Maine. Old worn out suit and shoes, I don't pay no union dues. I smoke old stogies I found, sure, but not too big around. I'm a man of means by no means, a king of the road. I know every engineer on every train, all of the children, all of their names, every handout in every town, every lock that ain't locked when Roger Bob's not around. I said trailers for sale or rent, rooms to let at 50 cents. No phone, no food or pets. I don't smoke no cigarettes, all but 2 hours of pushing a broom buys a 4x8 a 2-bedroom. I'm a man of means by no means, a king of the road. Eddie Lane. I said trailers for sale or rent, rooms to let at 50 cents. No phone, no food or pets. I won't smoke no cigarettes, all but 2 hours of pushing a broom buys a 4x8 12-bedroom. I'm a man of means by no means, a king of the road, a king of the road, a king of the road. Yeah, by request. Thank you for that request. Where are you guys from, by the way? Iowa, all right. Welcome, welcome in. How about you guys? Where are you from? Wisconsin. The Midwest is in the house. How about you? Couple number one there. Where are you from? Oklahoma. We got another Okie up here. Don't worry, he can't go back there. He can't leave the state of Tennessee, you know, for legal purposes. So that's right. How about you guys? Where are you from? New York. All right. Welcome in. Got a good group of people in here. We got the Midwest in the house. We got some Northeasterns in the house. We got Lexi back there behind the bar. Y'all give her a big round of applause. She's been working hard all day long, and she will serve the drinks. If you don't like what you're hearing, drink more. Move along. You don't bother the band. That's right. All right. That was a two-part request there. Our friends from Iowa wanted to hear some Waylon and Willie music, and actually, me and Bill's going to team up on this bad boy. One calls A Goodhearted Woman. No, Bill didn't play. A long time forgotten, the dreams that fell by the way. The good life Bill promised ain't what she's living on today.
Well, she not complains about the bad times or the bad things to come. Well, she's the songs about the good times they've had and all the good times to come.
And she's a good-hearted woman in love with a good-timing man. She loves him in spite of those wicked old ways she don't understand. Yet through teardrops and laughter, they'll pass through this world hand in hand. She's a good-hearted woman, loving a good time in the man. He likes a bright light, the nightlife, and all those good time friends. And when the party's all over, she'll welcome him back home again.
Well, you don't understand him, Lord, but she does the best that she can. Oh, she's a good-hearted woman. She's loving a good time in there.
She's a good-hearted woman in love with a good time in man. Oh, she loves him in spite of those wicked old ways she don't understand. Yet through teardrops and laughter, they'll pass through this world hand in hand. She's a good-hearted woman, loving a good time in man. Eddie Lane. She's a good-hearted woman in love with a good time in man. Oh, she loves him in spite of those wicked old ways she don't understand. Yet through teardrops and laughter, they'll pass through this world hand in hand. She's a good-hearted woman, loving a good time in man. Oh, she's a good-hearted woman, loving a good time in man. Hey, Wayne and Willie, our friends from Iowa, thanks for requesting that. Glad to do it for you. What do you think, Jackson? Jackson don't leave till 3:15. He's a company man. Jackson's a company man. All right, our friend Carolyn's out there watching today, and she wanted to hear some Johnny Cash music. Love this song here. Do we got any Johnny Cash fans here at AJ's on a Tuesday afternoon? Jackson's a big Johnny Cash fan. That's right. Thank you, Carolyn. We're glad to do this for you. Love this song. I taught the weeping willow how to cry, cry, cry. Showed the clouds how to cover up a clear blue sky. Well, the tears I cry for that a woman gonna flood you, big river. I'm gonna sit right here until I die. I met her accidentally in St. Paul, Minnesota. She tore me up every time I heard that drawl, southern drawl. Then I heard my queen went down the stream, go boarding in Davenport, and I followed you, Eddie Lane, when you called. He took me to St. Louis later on down the river, and a prater said she'd have been there, but she's gone, gone, gone. Then I heard my queen went down the stream, walked a few miles up the bluff, and I followed you, Big River, when you called. Won't you batter down by Baton Rouge, River Queen, roll it on. Take that a woman on down to New Orleans, New Orleans. Go on, I've had enough. Bury my blues are back in the Gulf. Hey, she loves you, Big River, more than me. Yeah, it was a Big River, Johnny Cash. Hey, thank you, guys. Appreciate that. Hey, thank you so much. Come back to see us. That's Eddie Paul back there on the drums. Yeah, we're getting some great requests today. Tyler wants to hear some Jerry Reed music, and we love Jerry Reed music. We know a few of them. We love Jerry Reed. Great, great guitar player. Only guitar player I know better than Jerry Reed is Eddie Lang, ladies and gentlemen. But he's not showcasing his, he's only showcasing his steel guitar playing today. He can make more faces than anybody. All right, this goes out to Tyler there. Thanks for watching, and hope you like it. It's one of my favorite tunes here. And we are going to get into some Alan Jackson music before the day's out, I promise you that. We got to keep Roger in practice because they're going to hit the road in June, so. Y'all see Lexi back there. If you don't like what you're hearing, see Lexi, and she'll serve you up something, make you feel real good, and then you'll think we're great. You'll even think we look good after enough of them. Are you gone, Jackson? You're a company man. Look out. Hey. Here comes Amos. Well, Amos Moses was a Cajun. He lived by himself in the swamp. He'd hunt them alligators for a living. He just knock them in the head with his stump. Louisiana law will get you, Amos, look out. It ain't illegal hunting alligator down in the swamp, boy. Well, everybody blamed his old man for making him mean as a snake. When Amos Moses was a little bitty boy, his daddy used to send him for big. Tie a rope around his face and throw him in the swamp. He's alligator bed in Louisiana Bayou. Hey, about 45 minutes east of Tipperary, Louisiana. A little guy named Dr. Millsap and his little wife Hannah. He raised up his son to eat up his wedding groceries. Named him after a man of the call. Called him Amos Moses. All the folks around South Louisiana said Amos was a heck of a man. He could trap the biggest and the meanest alligator and just use one hand. That's all he got left is alligator, bit it. His left arm gone clean up to the elbow. Well, the sheriff got wind that Amos was out in the swamp trapping alligator skin. So he stepped in the swamp just to get the boy, but he never come out again. Wonder where the Louisiana sheriff went to. You can sure get lost in the Louisiana Bayou, hey. He raised up his son to eat up his wedding groceries. Named him after a man of the claw, called him M. Smooth. Sit down, Amos. Yeah. Hey, about 45 minutes east of Tupelo, Louisiana. There's a guy named Doc Millsap and his little wife, Hannah. He raised up his son to eat up his wedding groceries. Named him after a man of the call, called him Amos Smooth. Called him Amos Smooth. Yeah. Hey, thank you very much. That goes out to Tyler there from the MySet app. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed that. We love that song. Yeah. Well, we are here at Alan Jackson's Good Time Bar. We've got his Good Time bass player up here on stage with us, Mr. Roger Bob Wheels. And they're going to hit the road here in June, so if Alan comes to your town, your city, your state, stop in and see him. We're going to do one of Alan's big hits here now. We got the blues. They're the Mercury Blues, and we're going to sing about them, and it goes like this. Well, if I had money, I'd tell you what I'd do. I'd go downtown to buy a Mercury or two. We're crazy about a Mercury. Crazy about a Mercury. I'm gonna buy me a Mercury, cruise it up and down the road. Well, the girl I love stole her from a friend, and he got lucky, stole her back again. She heard he had a Mercury. We're crazy about a Mercury. I'm gonna buy me a Mercury, cruise it up and down the road. Hey now, mama, you look so fine, riding around in your Mercury 49. You're crazy about a Mercury. We're crazy about a Mercury. I'm gonna buy me a Mercury, cruise it up and down the road. Eddie L. Well, my baby went out, she didn't stay long. Got herself a Mercury, come a cruising home. We're crazy about a Mercury. We're crazy about a Mercury. I'm gonna buy me a Mercury, cruise it up and down the road. I go downtown and buy a Mercury or two. We're crazy about a Mercury. We're crazy about a Mercury. I'm gonna buy me a Mercury, cruise it up and down the road. I'm gonna buy me a Mercury, cruise it up and down the road. I'm gonna buy me a Mercury, cruise it up and down the road. Mercury Blues, Alan Jackson music. It's one of the songs that helped build this fine establishment here. That's right. Did you like that joke? Eddie's been a comedian for 45 years. He's been getting laughs for about 10 years, so. I'll tell you what, we got one of the finest singers up here that I know, and a great friend there, Mr. Bill Cook, playing acoustic guitar with us today, and we're going to feature him on a song. And then we got a J.J. Cale tune we got to do for Kircher. I think I'm saying that right. And we'll do it. So we aims to please. Thanks for the request. We appreciate that. Anything you throw in the old tip jar requesting good old country music? Hey, thank you, guys. Y'all come back to see us, our friends from New York. All right, they got to go back to New York. All right, we're going to do some, we're going to see what Bill wants to sing here, and then we're going to do some J.J. Cale music for Roger Bob. Well, we're going to do a George Strait song here, so we'd be crazy not to. That's my name. Around all over town. Everybody like to have a what I got. Fireman. Yeah, that's my name. Mr. Bill Cook. Yeah, buddy. All about Bill, dude. It is. All about Bill's going under the knife. We're going to make it about this. We need to start crown, buddy. No. Yeah, go get another drink. 3 days prior. When did you start following the rules? 3 days prior? How you been working? Wow. All right, we had a request for Kircher there. All right, we got some Johnny Cash. We'll do these in the order in which they received. I hope I'm saying this name right. And he wanted to hear some J.J. Cale music there. Roger Bob's a big J.J. Cale fan, so we're going to do this for Kircher and for Roger Bob. Yo, got all kind of good requests coming in. Thank you very much. Here's one causes to call me the breeze. Well, they call me the breeze. I'm rolling down the road. Oh, yeah, they call me the breeze. I'm rolling down the road. I ain't got me nobody. I don't carry me no load. I got that green light, baby. Gotta keep on moving on. I got that green light, baby. I gotta keep on moving on. I don't love me no one woman. I can't stand to go alone. Oh, Mr. Breeze. again, Call Me the Breeze, Mr. J.J. Cale. God rest his soul. Hey, wasn't he an Oklahoma guy? Yeah. Hey, man. I don't know that. I'm sorry. No, I don't know that one. I'm sorry. All right. Come on back. We do negotiate up here, so... Speaking of which, this lovely lady down front wanted to hear some Johnny Cash music, and here's one that his wife wrote with Mr. Merle Kilgore. Eddie recorded it, had a big hit on it. It's called The Burning Ring of Fire, and it goes like this. It's a burning flame. It makes a fire ring. Bound by wild desires, I fell into a ring of fire. And I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames went higher. It burns, burns, that ring of fire, that ring of fire. Yeah, I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames went higher. It burns, 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 that ring of fire, that ring of fire. All the taste of a love is sweet when hearts like ours meet. I feel for you like a child, all in the fire and wild. Hey, I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames went higher. It burns, 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 that ring of fire, that ring of fire. And I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames went higher. It burns, 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 that ring of fire, that ring of fire. Oh, it burns, 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 that ring of fire, that ring of fire, that ring of fire, that ring of fire. All right, the Burning Ring of Fire. Thank you for that request. Glad to do that for you. Well, they're coming in hot today on the request line, and do these in order in which they're received. Tyler wanted to hear some Randy Travis music, and we can do that for you. Fortunately, we got our Randy's bass player up here on stage with us, Mr. Bill Cook there. Give Bill a big round of applause. And he played with Randy for about 13, 14 years out there on the road, and they're going to do a tribute tour here coming up, so if that's in your town, check it out and see it. It's Randy's band, and Randy will be there, and I think James Dupree is singing, so they're going to be doing a lot of good music. And in the meantime, we're going to do this old Randy hit from the 80s, one called Digging Up Bones. It goes like this. Last night I dug your picture out of our old dresser drawer, set it on the table and talked till it's till 4. I read some more love letters right up till the break of dawn. I've been sitting alone, digging up bones. I went through the closet and I found some things in there, like that pretty negligee that I bought you to wear. And I recalled how good you looked each time you put it on. Yeah, tonight I'm sitting alone, just digging up bones. I'm digging up bones, I'm digging up bones. I'm assuming things that's better left alone. I'm resurrecting memories of a love that's dead and gone. Yeah, tonight I'm sitting alone, digging up bones. Then I went through the jewelry and I found our wedding ring. Put mine on my finger and I gave yours a fling. Across this lonely bedroom of our recent broken home. Yeah, tonight I'm sitting alone, just digging up bones. I'm digging up bones, I'm digging up bones. I'm exhuming things that's better left alone. I'm resurrecting memories of a love that's dead and gone. Yeah, tonight I'm sitting alone, digging up bones. And gone. Yeah, tonight I'm sitting alone, just digging up bones. I'm digging up bones. I'm exhuming things that's better left alone. I'm resurrecting memories of a love that's dead and gone. Yeah, tonight I'm sitting alone, just digging up bones. Oh, tonight I'm sitting alone, just digging up bones. Digging up bones. Stephanie? Stephanie, you want to sing one before you try to sing one? Yeah. All right, we got some requests to get to, but my friend Stephanie, she has to go back to jail here, so she don't have much time, so we're gonna let her sing a song. Great singer here, and I've knew her for a lot of years. While she's singing, I'm gonna come out there and take up a few more requests and pass the old tip jar, and we'll get to each and every one. Thank you for tipping on the My Set and watching us, and we do appreciate that. We'll get these requests, I promise you. And I'm going to see what else you guys here in AJ's Good Time Bar want to hear. Be kind to the bartenders working hard, and Stephanie's going to sing you a song here in the meantime. Oh, you're going to do great.
Well, we can try one today. It's probably been years since I sang it. When you found somebody new, I thought I never would forget you, for I thought then I never could. But time has taken all the pains away, until now I'm down to hurting once a day. Once a day, all day long, and once a night, from dusk till dawn. The only time I wish you were gone is once a I'm so glad that I'm not like a girl I knew one time. She lost someone she loved and slowly lost her mind. She sat around and cried her life away. Lucky me, I'm only crying once a day. Once a day.
Once a day.
All day long. And once a night. From dusk till dawn. The only time I wish you were gone is once a day, every day, all day long. Once a day, every day, all day long. Thank you. We're gonna do some Patty Loveless for you. Is that all right? All right, cool. You got a thing or two to learn about me, baby. 'Cause I ain't taking it no more, and it don't mean, baby, you don't know I'm wrong. Well, the love we had is gone, so blame it on your lying, cheating, cold, dead beating, two-time and double dealing, mean mistreating, loving hard. Well, all I wanted was to be your one and only, and all I ever got from you was being lonely. Now that dream is laid to rest, 'cause you have failed the test. So blame it on your lying, cheating, cold, dead beating, two-time and double dealing, mean mistreating, loving hard. Are you headed for a heartache? Oh yeah, gonna get a bad break. Oh yeah, better than mistake. Oh yeah, well, you're never gonna find another love like that. Someone's gonna do you like you done me, honey. And when she does you like she'll do you, it ain't funny. You'll need some sympathy, but don't be calling me. Hey, blame it on your lying, cheating, cold, dead beating, two-time and double dealing, mean mistreating, loving hard. I'll blame it. Are you headed for a heartache? Oh yeah, gonna get a bad break. Oh yeah, better than mistake. Oh yeah, well, you're never gonna find another love like that. Someone's gonna do you like you done me, honey. And when she does you like she'll do you, it ain't funny. You'll need some sympathy, but don't be calling me. Hey, blame it on your lying, cheating, cold, dead beating, two-time double dealing, mean mistreating, loving hard. Yeah, blame it on your lying, cheating, cold, dead beating, two-time and double dealing, mean mistreating, loving hard. Thank you guys so much. I gotta plug something because I'm really excited, but today I actually just released an album, so it's out on Spotify, Apple Music, all those places. My name is Stephanie Rabus, so it's R-A-B-U-S. Check it out. Thank you guys so much.
Yeah, y'all give Stephanie one more round of applause. Yeah. Hey, thank you so much, those of you that tipped the band. We appreciate that. And we got some several requests we got to get to. Some on the my set there, and then got some of you folks laid out to us. And our friends from Wisconsin, we're here every Tuesday, right here. And if you can watch it on the live stream if you want to, just AJ's Facebook page, or there's something on YouTube as well. I'm technologically challenged myself, but it is on the AJ's Facebook page, so you can live stream it there, and watch us and let us know what you think. If you got anything bad to say, direct it at Roger Bob, not me. That's my rule. That's right. Good to see you, Stephanie. Bye. Thank you. Thanks for coming in there. And she did a Connie Smith song there, and Eddie works the Opry with Miss Connie Smith, so he ought to know that one better than the rest of us. So let's get these requests tackled there. All right, Joel's watching us today, and he's requested some George Strait music. So we're going to do that. And we also got our friend Cassie down front. She wanted to hear some Alan Jackson for her father. So we're going to send that out to him as well. That's one Bill does a fine job on. In the meantime, we're going to do this George Strait song. Here's one called The Troubadour. I still feel 25 most of the time. I still raise a lot of cane with a bow. Honky tonks and pretty women, Lord, I'm right there with them, singing above the crowd in the north. Sometimes I feel like Jesse James, just trying to make a name, knowing nothing's gonna change what I am. I was a young troubadour when I wrote it on a song, and I'll be an old troubadour when I'm gone. Well, the truth about a mirror, it's a damned old mirror, don't always tell all the truth. It don't show what's deep inside, it can't read between the lines, and there's really no reflection of my youth. Sometimes I feel like Jesse James, just trying to make a name, knowing nothing's gonna change what I am. I was a young troubadour when I wrote it on a song, and I'll be an old troubadour when I'm gone. Play it, Eddie. I was a young troubadour when I wrote it on a song, and I'll be an old troubadour when I'm gone. Yeah, George Strait music. That goes out to Joel. Thank you so much. Glad to do that for you. All right, Cassie's been in here hanging out with us this afternoon, and she's made some good requests. She wants to hear one of Alan Jackson's biggest hits there, one about the Chattahoochee River, written by Alan and great Jim McBride. And Bill does a fine job on this. It's Bill Cook Tuesday. We're going to let him sing this one. Prepare to be amazed, folks. It goes like this. I don't know. Keep Roger Bob in practice. They're going to hit the road.
Chattahoochee. I learned how to swim and I learned who I was. That's right.
Chattahoochee. Bill Cook.
Thank you. Thank you.
You better get ready, Roger Bob. Thank you, Cassie. We appreciate that. That's for Cassie's dad. Wherever he may be, I hope he enjoyed it. All right, Joel had another request too. Some Conway Twitty music. Conway's on the wall over here, staring back at us. He's right beside Alan Jackson and George Jones there. We love some Conway Twitty. Great, great singer with about 1 million great songs. Here's one of his big ones called Love to Lay You Down. Sounds like this. There's a lot of ways of saying what I want to say to you. There's songs and poems and promises and dreams that might come true. But I won't speak of starry skies or moonlight on the ground. Come right out and tell you, Lord, I'd love to lay you down. Lay you down and softly whisper pretty love words in your ear. Lay you down and tell you all the things a woman wants to hear. I'll let you know how much it means just to having you around. Yeah, darling, how I'd love to lay you down. There's so many ways your sweet love turned a house into a home. You've got a way of doing little things that turn me on, like standing in the kitchen in your faded cotton gown, with your hair rolled up in curlers. Lord, I'd love to lay you down and softly whisper pretty love words in your ear. Lay you down and tell you all the things a woman wants to hear. I'll let you know how much it means just to having you around. Yeah, darling, now I'd love to lay you down. When a whole lot of Decembers are showing in your face, and your auburn hair's faded and silver takes its place, you'll still be as lovely, and I'll still be around. And if I can, I know that I'd love to lay you down. I'll lay you down and softly whisper pretty love words in your ear. Lay you down and tell you all the things a woman wants to hear. I'll let you know how much it means just to having you around. And darling, now I'd love to lay you down. I'll lay you down and softly whisper pretty love words in your ear. Lay you down and tell you all the things a woman wants to hear. I'll let you know how much it means just to having you around. Hey, darling, now I'd love to lay you down. Hey, darling, now I'd love to lay you down. Yeah, Conway 20, that goes out to Joel. Thank you. All right, well, that catches us up on the request, so if anybody has anything else, let us know. Don't be shy, we'd be glad to do it for you. I think in the meantime, while it's dealer's choice, I'm going to do a Waylon Jennings song here. Low down even sun, I done did everything that needs doing. Woe is me, and why can't I see? I best be leaving well enough alone. Those neon lights couldn't stay out of sight. The people haunt me in memories. There's one in every crowd for crying out loud. Why was it always turning out to be me? Where does it go? The good Lord only knows. It seemed like it was just the other day. I was down at Green Gables, hogging those tables, gently blowing my hard-earned pay. Piano blues, the dance holes in my shoes. There weren't no other way to be with those lovable losers, no account boozers, and honky-tonk heroes like me. Hey, hey. Where does it go? The good Lord only knows. It seemed like it was just the other day. I was down at Green Gables, hawking those stables, gently blowing off my hard-earned pay away. Piano roll blues, dance holes in my shoes. There weren't no other way to be with those lovable losers, no account boozers, honky-tonk heroes like me. Yeah, where does it go? Oh, the good Lord only knows. It seemed like it was just the other day. I was way down at Green Gables, out in those stables, eternally burning on my heart. Earned fairway, piano road blues. I dance holes in my shoes. There weren't no other way to be with all those lovable losers. I know account boozers, honky-tonk heroes like me. Well, in Jenny's music, God rest his soul. Yeah, we can do that one. We'd love to. All right, that's a country music request right there. For this lady. Don't close your eyes. Don't close my eyes. Get my Lou Toomey going. We'll take it to another. Welcome in, folks. If you've always dreamed of walking into AJ's and hearing a Keith Whitley song, your dreams are coming true. Because that's what we're doing for this lady here. Paid request, and thanks for stopping in. Yeah. Well, you see a crowd of them come in. I know you loved him a long time ago. Even now in my heart, you still want him, I know. But darling, this time your memories die when I hold you tonight. And don't close your eyes. And don't close your eyes. And let it be me. And don't pretend it's him in some fantasy. Darling, just once let yesterday go, and you'll find more love than you've ever known. Just hold me tight when you love me tonight, and don't close your eyes. Maybe I've been a fool, holding on all this time. Even now in your arms, knowing he's on your mind. And I keep hoping someday that you'll see the light. Let it beam in tonight, and don't close your eyes. And don't close your eyes. Let it be me. And don't pretend it's him in some fantasy. And darling, just once let yesterday go, and you'll find more love than you've ever known. Just hold me tight when you love me tonight, and don't close your eyes. And don't close your eyes and let it be me. And don't pretend it's him in some fantasy. And darling, just once let yesterday go, and you'll find more love than you've ever known. And just hold me tight when you love me tonight, and don't close your eyes. And just hold me tight when you love me tonight, and don't close your eyes. Hey, by request there. Everybody raise your drinks way up high. I got some Coca-Cola here, courtesy of Greta back there behind the bar. Everybody raise your drinks way up high and say yeehaw on the count of three. 1, 2, 3. Now drink up. The more you drink, the better we sound. Got me some Coke. What do you think? All right. Got a couple requests coming in on the my set. Joel wanted to hear some Ronnie Millsap music. We'd love to do that for you. Ronnie Millsap's on the wall over here, right up at the top. Alan liked Ronnie Millsap, that's right. Thank you so much. Have a good afternoon. There's our friend Cassie. She was really kind, asking for some good old country music. I'm glad to do it for her. All right, this goes out to Joel here. One called the Smoky Mountain Rain. Woody. Woody just got out of jail, folks. Where are you headed off to, Woody? All right. That's good to know. Woody's great, great talent. Sings here a lot at AJ's. Woody would have wrote this song, but he wasn't even thought of yet, so. Ronnie Millsap did it, had a big hit on it. We're going to do it for you today. One called the Smoky Mountain Rain for Joel. Away from Millie back to Knoxville, I found out those bright lights ain't where I belong. From a phone booth in the rain, I called to tell her had a change of dreams and now I'm coming home. And tears filled my eyes when I found out she was gone. And Smoky Mountain rain, it keeps on falling. I keep on calling her name. The Smoky Mountain rain, I'll keep on searching. Can't go on hurting. She's somewhere in the Smoky Mountain rain. I waved a diesel down outside a cafe. He said that he was going as far as Gatlinburg. Climbed up in the cab all wet and cold and lonely. Dried my eyes and told him about her. I've got to find her. Can you make these big wheels burn? Smoky Mountain rain, it keeps on falling. keep on calling her name. Smoky Mountain rain, I'll keep on searching. I can't go on a hurting this way. She's somewhere in the Smoky Mountain rain. Can't blame her for letting go. A woman needs someone warm to hold. Feel the rain running down my face. Find her no matter what it takes. Smoky Mountain rain, it keeps on falling. I keep on calling her name. Smoky Mountain rain, I'll keep on searching. I can't go on a hurting this way. And she's somewhere in the Smoky Mountain rain. For Joel, thank you very much for requesting that. Glad to do it for you. Oh, yeah, we can get that one for you. All right, Nancy. Is Nancy in here or is she? Jerry. I can't do that. Can I trade you another Jerry Reed song? We don't do that one, The Bird. I'm sorry. We can do Eastbound and Down, or we can do When You're Hot, You're Hot. We can do that one. We just don't do The Bird, so. Yeah, just think of something different. Hey. I'll just keep this in the queue till you think of something, okay? And you just let me know whenever you think of something. We'll do that for you. We need to do a George Jones song. We've been neglecting old George today, and it's hurt his feelings over there. It's drove him to smoking. I see his picture over there. He's got a cigarette in his hand because we won't do any of his music. So maybe we'll get him to put it out after we do the White Lightning. It goes like this. In North Carolina, way back in the hills, lived my old pappy. He had him a steel. He blew high lightning till the sun went down. Then take a jug and he passed it around. Mighty, mighty pleased, and pappy's gonna squeeze it. Oh, goodness, white lightning. Oh, the G-men, a revenue stew, searching for the place where they made his brew. They were looking, trying to book him, but my pappy kept on cooking. Oh, goodness, Eddie Lang. White light instead of Mountain Dew. Took one slug and right away I knew. My eyes bugged out and my face turned blue. Mighty, mighty pleased and pappy's gonna squeeze it. Oh, goodness, white lightning. Yeah, the G-men, a revenue stew, searching for the place where they made his brew. They were looking, trying to bug him, but my pappy kept on cooking. Oh, goodness, white lightning. hit the ground. Mighty, mighty please, the pappy's corn squeezing. Oh, goodness, Bill Cook. Oh, the cheese and revenue was too. Searching for the place where they made it through. They were looking, trying to book him, but my pappy kept on cooking. Oh, goodness, white lightning. George Jones' music is a white lightning. Keep on throwing pitches, Nancy. We're bound to hit one sooner or later there. All right, this guy he tipped the band when I come around, wanted a George Strait song, so this is one Bill does a fine job. Our fiddle player, Stephanie, if her mom's watching, she's in jail today. She couldn't be here, so Eddie's going to hold down the fort for us on this one. It's called Amarillo by Morning. Hey, thank you guys. Appreciate that. Yeah, we do appreciate what you throw in the old tip jar there. That keeps us in business. We love being in business. We love playing country music. And here's a George Strait song. Feature Mr. Bill Cook and Eddie Lang. Kevin Busby, folks. They'll let anybody in here on Tuesday afternoon. He's living proof. All right, here's a George Strait song featuring Eddie and his fiddle. Joel wanted to hear the Willie Nelson music there, so we can do this one for you. This is Bill's theme song. Hey, thank you guys. Appreciate it. For friends from Wisconsin there. Thanks, Joel. We appreciate it. You've been requesting some good songs, and Glad to do them for you. Here's one called the Whiskey River. Whiskey River, take my mind. Don't let a memory torture me. Whiskey River, don't run dry. All I got to take care of me. Whiskey River, take my mind. Don't let a memory torture me. Whiskey River, don't run dry. You're all I got to take care of me. I'm drowning in a whiskey river, bathing my worried mind in the wetness of your soul, stealing the amber currents that's flowing through my mind. A warm and empty heart you left so cold. Whiskey River, take my mind. Don't let a memory torture me. Whiskey River, don't run dry. You're all I got to take care of me. Drowning in a whiskey river, bathing my worried mind in the wetness of your soul, stealing the amber current flowing through my mind, and a warm and empty heart you left so cold. Whiskey River, take my mind. Don't let a memory torture me. Whiskey River, don't run dry. You're all I got to take care of me. Whiskey River, take my mind. Let a memory torture me. Whiskey River, don't run dry. You're all I got to take care of me. Hey, Whiskey River for Joel. Thank you very much. Hey, thank you. Appreciate that. All right, this lady come up and had a Vince Gill request, and Bill does a fine job on this.
She was standing at the front door when I came home last night. A good
drive you crazy, baby. It's the best that I can do. The good old boys are making noise. I ain't running around on you. One more last chance before you say we're through. One more last chance before you say we're through. That's Bill Cook, by request, for that lady back there in the back. Hope you enjoy that. Thank you very much. Yeah, Bill. Let's try again. I can do that. Finally. Thank you, Nancy. We appreciate your patience. Yeah, here's one. Bill got to play this with Kenny over at the Bridgestone. It's his tribute to Randy Travis. So we're going to do it today. It's one called The Gambler. It goes like this. All songs in D. Here's the story of Roger Bob's life. It goes like this. On a warm summer's evening, on a train bound for nowhere, met up with a gambler. We were both too tired to sleep. Hey, we took turns to stare out the window at the darkness. Boredom overtook us, and he began to speak. He said, son, I made a life out of reading people's faces, knowing what the cards were by the way they held their eyes. If you don't mind me saying, I can see you're out of aces. For a taste of your whiskey, I'll give you some advice. Well, I handed him my bottle, and he drank down my last swallow. Then he bummed a cigarette and asked me for a light. Hey, the night got deathly quiet as his face lost all expression. Said, if you want to play the game, boy, you better learn to play it right. You got to know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, and know when to run. Don't ever count your money when you're sitting at the table. There's time enough for counting when the dealing's done. Every gambler knows there's a secret to surviving, knowing what to throw away and knowing what to keep. Every hand's a winner and every hand's a loser, and the best that you can hope for is to die in your sleep. And when he finished speaking, he turned back towards the window, crushed out his cigarette, and faded off to sleep. And somewhere in the darkness, hey, the gambler, he broke even. But in his final words, I found an ace that I could keep. You got to know when to hold 'em, I know when to fold 'em, I know when to walk away, I know when to run. Don't ever count your money when you're sitting at the table. There's time enough for counting when the dealing's done. There's time enough for counting when the dealing's done. Yeah. The Gambler there for Nancy. Thank you very much. We appreciate that. That was some serious honky-tonk negotiations going on there. We went from the Bird to the Gambler. Just the way country music was intended. We'll do one. I'm glad Eddie's here with us today. It's hit or miss with him. You never know. But when he's here, it's always a pleasure. We're going to do a Glenn Campbell tune. If you want to learn how to make $1 million, get on Eddie's sub list, ladies and gentlemen. You'll get rich quick. You need to get on Eddie's sub list. Learn to play steel. You'll get so rich, Neil. Al's out there in that shopping cart. Southern nights. Have you ever seen a southern night? Free as a breeze. Don't you mention the trees, but sing tunes that you know you love so. Southern skies. Have you ever seen a southern sky? They flow in the night with them southern lights. His precious hand when he slowly walked by, weeping willows cry, mysteries. There's so many others in the breeze. They blow in the night when them southern skies. Glenn Campbell music there. Thanks so much. All right, folks, we've been up here a couple hours. I'm going to come around with the old tip bucket there. There's never a cover charge here. If you like what you hear and throw something in there, request your favorite song, we'll be glad to do it for you. We appreciate you hanging out with us here at AJ's Good Time Bar. We've had a lot of nice folks in here already. People asking for some good old country music. So if you're enjoying yourself, we do appreciate you throwing something in there. And I'm going to come see you guys. Bill's going to sing you a song. We're going to be here to 5:45. So plenty of time for all the country music you'd like to hear. Just let us know. Be kind to our staff back there working hard for you. Lexi and Greta working hard for you. This lady's got the right idea. Yeah. We don't do that one. We do a lot out in Jackson. All right. I'm going to come around and see you guys. This lady's requested some Alan Jackson music, so we'll be sure to get that for you.
All right, y'all be good to Rodney. We appreciate very much the tips you put in our tip jar. Very kind, and thank you so much. It really helped us out a great deal. We split that 5 ways. And if you have a request, let Rodney know what you want to hear. We'll be glad to try to do it for you. We only do things in life that make it worth living. Guitars that tune good and firm, feeling women. 'Cause I don't need my name in the marquee lights. I've got my song and I've got y'all with me tonight. Maybe it's time we got back to the basics of love. Let's go to Lincoln, Mount Texas, Waylon and Willie and Boy. The successful life for living's got us feeling like Hatfields and McCoy. Between those Hackney and Spain songs and Newberry's train songs and Blue Eyes Crying in the Rain. I look at my Texas, ain't nobody feeling no pain. We'll sell those diamond rings, we'll buy some boots and faded jeans and we'll go away. This coat and tie's choking me, but in your high society, cry all day. We've been so busy keeping up with the Jones. 4-car garage and they're still moving on. Maybe it's time we got back to the basics of love. Let's go to Lincoln, Mount Texas, with Waylon and Willie and the Boy. The successful life for living's got us feeling like the Hatfields and McCoys. Between those Hackney and Spain songs and Newberry's train songs and Blue Eyes Crying in the Rain. Hallelujah, my Texas, ain't nobody feeling no pain. Gonna look at my Texas, well, it's way long the ball. The successful life we're living has got us feeling like the Hatfields and McCoy. Between the St. Louis Spain songs and Jerry Brown String songs and Blue Eyes Crying in the Rain. And look about Texas, Lord, there ain't nobody feeling no pain. Yes, I'm looking at my Texas, there ain't nobody feeling no pain. Yeah, look at my Texas, nobody feeling no pain. Thank you so much. Appreciate all the requests and the tips you put in our tip jar. We're going to get Rodney back up here. I think he's got some requests to fill. All right, let's do She Thinks I Still Care. Hey. just because. Ask an old friend about her, just because I spoke her name somewhere, just because I rang her number by mistake today. She thinks I still care. Now just because on the same old place where the memory of her lingers everywhere, just because I'm not the happy guy I used to be. She thinks I still care. And is she happy thinking, Lord, I still need her? Then let that silly notion bring her cheer. Oh, how could she ever be so foolish? Now where did she get such an idea? Now just because, ask an old friend about her, just because I spoke her name somewhere, just because I saw her then went on to pieces. She thinks I still care. She thinks I still care. Yeah, some George Jones for you right there.
All right, thank you so much. So, a lot of nice folks in here. We've got a do an Alan Jackson song here. Sun is high and that old clock is moving slow. And so am I. Workday passes like molasses. It's winter time. Oh, but it's July. Getting paid by the hour. I'm older by the minute. The boss just pushed me over the limit. I'd like to call him something, but I think I'll just call it a day. And pour me something tall and strong, make it a hurricane before I go insane. It's only 12:30, but I don't care. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. And this lunch break is gonna take all afternoon and half the night. Tomorrow morning I know they'll be held to pay. Oh, 'cause I ain't had a day off now in over a year. My Jamaica vacation's gonna start right here. And if the phone's for me, then tell them that I sailed away. And pour me something tall and strong, make it a hurricane before I go insane. It's only 12:30, but I don't care. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. I can pay off my tab for myself in a cab and be back to work before 2. In a moment like this, I can't help but wonder, what would Jimmy Buffett do? He'd say, pour me something tall and strong, make it a hurricane before I go insane. It's only 12:30, but I don't care. So pour me something tall and strong, make it a hurricane before I go insane. It's only 12:30, but I don't care. Eddie Lang don't care. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. Oh yeah, Alan Jackson music for our friends back there in the back. You guys want to take a little break? We'll send this out to Eddie Lang. It goes like this. Almost 7, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountain, Shenandoah River. Life is old there, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, blowing like a breeze. Country roads take me home to the place that I belong, West Virginia. Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads, all my memories gather round her. Miner's lady, stranger to blue water. Dark and dusty, painted on the sky, misty taste of moonshine, teardrops in my eyes. Country roads take me home to the place that I belong, West Virginia. Mountain Mama, won't you take me home? Country roads, hear her voice in the morning hours, she calls me. The radio reminds me of my home far away. Driving down the road, I get the feelings could have been home yesterday. Yesterday, country road, take me home to the place that I belong, West Virginia. Mountain Mama, yeah, take me home. country road. It take me home, country road. Hey, John Denver music by request there. Thank you very much. What do we have? Don Williams too. You know I'm not much good at writing letters. I gave up and decided that I'd call. There's really not much news to tell you. Things back here don't ever change at all. Snow today, it's cold here for November. But I've heard the weather's warm out there. And if you see Burt Reynolds, please shake his hand for me. Tell old Burt that I've seen all his movies. I hope you make them big time. I hope your dreams come true. If Hollywood don't need you, honey, I still do. Last night I drove the truck to Amarillo. Some friends and I, we had a laugh or two. And lately we don't cut up like we used to. All that I can think about is you. I know this is what you've always wanted, but I know now that all I want is you. And if you see Burt Reynolds, please shake his hand for me. Tell old Burt that I've seen all his movies. I hope you make them big time. I hope your dreams come true. But if Hollywood don't need you, honey, I still do. If Hollywood don't need you, honey, I still. Yeah, Don Williams. God rest his soul. It's one of my favorites. Thanks for hanging out with us here at AJ's, and we appreciate you being in here. Hope you're having a great day. We're going to be playing till about 5:45, and we've had some good requests on the MySet app. A lot of nice folks here in the bar as well, so we appreciate you being in here with us. Be kind to Lexi, Greta. They are working hard back there behind the bar, taking good care of you. In the meantime, see what else we could come with here. Do a Randy Travis song. He wore starched white shirts, button at the neck, and sit in the shade and watch the chickens peck. And his teeth are gone, but what the heck? I thought that he walked on water. Said he was a cowboy when he was young. He could handle the road. He was good with a gun. And my mama's daddy was his oldest son. Yeah, I thought that he walked on water. If the story was told, only heaven knows. His hat seemed to me like an old halo. And though his wings they were never seen, but I thought that he walked on water. And he tied cord to the end of a knot. Say, son, here's a pony, just keep her at a trot. And I'd ride in circles while they laughed a lot. And I'd flop down beside him. He was 90 years old and 63. And I loved him and he loved me. And Lord, I cried the day he died. And I thought that he walked on water. If the story was told, only heaven knows. His hat seemed to me like an old halo. Though his wings they were never seen, but I thought that he walked on water. But I thought that he walked on water. Yeah, Randy Travis music there. Randy Travis music, and our acoustic player Bill, he plays bass for Randy when he's out there, and they're actually going to do a tribute tour here. James Dupree's going to be singing, but Randy will be at all the events. So if that comes to your city, go check those guys out. It's Randy's band. Say with James Dupree, great singer, and they'll be doing all that great music that you love. We'll do a few more and then get the band back up here. Be kind to the staff working hard for you in the meantime. We're going to be in here singing country music all afternoon. So thanks for tuning in on the live stream. Those of you watching out there, I hope you're having a good day, and we always have a good crowd that watches. And thank you so much for doing that. Hope you're feeling well, and hope it's good weather and sunshine wherever you are. In the meantime, here's an Alan Jackson song. She's been playing in a room on the strip for 10 years in Vegas. Every night she looks in the mirror and she only ages. But she's been reading about Nashville and all the records that everybody's buying. Says I'm a simple girl myself, I grew up on Long Island. She packs her bag to try her hand. Says this might be my last chance. She's gone country. Look at them boots. She's gone country. Back to her roots. She's gone country. A new kind of suit. She's gone country. Here she comes. Well, the folk scene's dead, but he's holding out in the village. He's been writing songs, speaking out against wealth and privilege. And he says, I don't believe in money, but a man could make him a killing. And some of that stuff don't sound that much different than this. I hear down there it's a change to see. The things aren't as backwards as they used to be. He's gone country, a new kind of walk. He's gone country, a new kind of talk. He's gone country. Look at them boots. He's gone country. Here he comes. He commutes to L.A., but he's got a house in the valley. But the bills are piling up and the pop scene just ain't on the rally. And he says, Sonny, I'm a serious poet, school and wants a composition. With the crime and smog these days, this ain't no place for children. It sounds so easy, shouldn't take long, get back into money. In no time at all, he's gone country. Look at them boots, he's gone country. Back to his roots, he's gone country. A new kind of suit, he's gone country. Here he comes. Yeah, he's gone country. A new kind of walk, he's gone country. A new kind of talk, he's gone country. Look at them boots, he's gone country. And back to his roots, he's gone country. Yeah, Alan Jackson music there. All right, I'll do one more. We'll do a Johnny Cash song, and then we'll get the guys back up here, and we're going to be playing plenty more country music for you. We still got an hour left, but there's great music here all night long, and they live stream it on the Facebook page. And those of you out there watching, if you like what you're hearing, want to request a certain song, feel free to. The MySet app, you can scan the QR codes. We have them around the bar, too. You can scan them in there. And let us know what your favorite song is. We'll be glad to do it if we know it. If we don't, might make it up, folks. We've done that before. Here's a Johnny Cash tune, then we'll get the band back. I keep a close watch on this heart of mine. I keep my eyes wide open all the time. Keep the ends out for the tides that bind. Because you're mine, I walk the line. As sure as the night is dark and day is light, I'll keep you on my mind both day and night. And happiness, I know, proves that it's right. Because you're mine, I walk the line. You've got a way to keep me on your side. You've got a cause for love that I can't hide. For you, I know I'd even try to turn the tide. Because you're mine, I walk the line. I find it very, very easy to be true. I find myself alone with each day's through. Well, I'll admit I'm just a fool for you. Because you're mine, I walk the line. I keep a close watch on this heart of mine. I keep my eyes wide open all the time. I keep the ends out for the tides that bind. Because you're mine, I walk the line. Because you're mine, I walk the line. All right. Johnny Cash music, thank you very much. Appreciate you hanging out with us there on a real quick pause. And we play it for about 3.5 hours. So guys got to go call their parole officers, their ex-wives, their drug dealers, That's what Eddie's been doing, calling his drug dealer. Told him he'd pay up at the end of the day. You need that just to take the gas. That thing I think.
Did it work all right for you?
It's hard to play with. It's so close.
Well, you're picking it up.
We started this party with some Waylon Jennings. We're going to start the second half with it as well. Bill will like that. We'll send this out to Little Doorknob wherever he is. All right, love of God. I've been down to Mississippi, on down to New Orleans, and then I played in California. There ain't too much I haven't seen. Lord, I'm a rambling man, don't fool around with any old rambling man. I left a girl in West Virginia, up there where Eddie Lane grows. There's a girl in Cincinnati waiting where the Ohio River flows. Poor old girl, I'm a rambling man, don't fool around with any old rambling man. You better move away, you're standing too close to the flame. Once I mess with your mind, your little heart won't be the same. I'm a rambling man, don't fool around with any old rambling man. Better not. Up in Chicago, I was known as quite a boy. down in Alabama. They call me the man of joy. Still do. Lord, I'm a rambling man. Don't fool around with any old rambling man. You better move away. You're standing too close to the flame. Once I mess with your mind, your little heart won't be the same. I'm a rambling man. Don't fool around with any old rambling man. Better not. Yeah. We had some dancers on that one. Good job, folks. Looking good out there on the dance floor. All right. We'll do this old, I know Bill likes, this is Bill Cook Tuesday, and he likes this old Dwight Yoakam song here we're going to do. Flat Tire Shuffle. You tell me, hey. Oh, Bill likes it. He likes the way Eddie plays. I do that. Bill Cook Tuesday. They don't know why, it's just Bill Cook Tuesday. They have no idea. Flat Tire Shuffle, don't you know? The only time I feel the pain is in the sunshine and the rain. I don't feel no hurt at all unless you count my teardrops fall. I tell the truth except when I lie. It only hurts me when I cry. You couldn't tell it by the smile, but my recovery took a while. I worked for days and nights on end just to walk and talk again. You can't believe the time it changed to heal a heart once it breaks. The only time I feel the pain is in the sunshine and the rain. I don't feel no hurt at all unless you count my teardrops fall. Tell the truth except when I lie. It only hurts when I cry. Maybe every now and then I'm a smarty again. You'll never know to look at me. There's shiny scars you can't see. It'll struggle to survive. I'm kinda lucky I'm alive. The only time I feel the pain is in the sunshine and the rain. I don't feel no hurt at all unless you count my teardrops fall. Tell the truth except when I lie. It only hurts me when I cry. I tell the truth except when I lie. It only hurts me when I cry. Yeah. Dwight Yoakam music there. We're going to do a George Strait song here. We're going to put this bad boy together. It's going to be great here. We're going to feature Eddie Lang on it. How about Nobody Is Right Now? Love this song here. It's one of George Strait's big hits from the 80s. True story. Nobody in his right mind would have left her. Hey, thank you guys. Thank you very much. Burn with desire each time my heart fans a fire to that old flame that burns inside of me. She cried when I left her, now I cry to forget her. Oh, how foolish I was to ever want to leave. Nobody in his right mind would have left her. I had to be crazy to say goodbye. Nobody in his right mind would have left her. Even my heart was smart enough to stay behind. I still carry her picture, I wish her well with a new love that I know she's found by now. Each night finds me dreaming, and each day I'm just thinking about how much I wish she was still around. Nobody in his right mind would have left her. I had to be crazy to say goodbye. Nobody in his right mind would have left her. Even my heart was smart enough to stay behind. Even my heart was smart enough to stay behind. North Street. Thank you. Appreciate you stopping by AJ's Good Time Bar on Tuesday. We've had a good crowd in and out of here today, and a lot of nice folks tipping the band and requesting good old country music. We more than appreciate that. Oh, this lady has something on her heart and mind. Yeah, I can do that. I don't do that one. I can do like Sing for the Cowboys. Yeah. All right. Thank you very much. Yeah, I'd love to do that for you. Toby Keith, another Oklahoma guy. A lot of folks come from Oklahoma in the country music business, one of which is Roger Bob here. That lady made a long journey. She come from the back of the bar. They come in acting like it was church and sat in the back instead of the front. That's okay, though. That's okay. We're just glad you're here. That's the Rowdy Bunch. That's right. I stood there with the tip jar, and they just kept funneling money my way, and I wouldn't leave. I just let them they just kept assembly lining it to us there. The more money we collect, the better chance we got to keep Eddie Lang out of prison at the end of the day. He's got a crooked parole officer. Eddie's from Minnesota. He can never go back there for legal purposes. Bet you never heard old Marshall Dillon say, Miss twice and begged you pretty please. She'd have said yes in a New York minute. They'd ever tried the night. His heart wasn't in it. He just stole a kiss as they rode away. He never hung his hat on the kidder's face. I should have been a cowboy. I should have learned to rope and ride. Wearing my six-shooter, riding my pony on a cattle drive. Stealing a young girl's heart, just like Gene and Roy, and singing those campfire songs. Oh, I should have been a cowboy. I might have had a sidekick with a funny name, running wild at the hills, chasing Jesse James, or ending up on the brink of danger, riding shotgun with the Texas Rangers. Go west, young man. Haven't you been told California's full of whiskey, women and gold, sleeping out all night beneath the desert star, with a dream in my eye and prayer in my heart? I should have been a cowboy. Should have learned to rope and ride. Wearing my six-shooter, riding my pony on a cattle drive. Stealing a young girl's heart, just like Gene and Roy, and singing those campfire songs. Oh, I should have been a cowboy. Those campfire songs. Oh, I should have been a cowboy. I should have been a cowboy. Yeah, I should have been a Toby Keith music there. Well, like I said earlier, Roger Bob been out with Alan for many a moon. They're going to be touring again this summer, I believe, starting in June. We got to keep Roger Bob in good practice, so we'll know what's going on when the big lights come on out there. Eddie already knows what's going on. Painted red, stripe was white, 18 feet from the bow to the stern light. Second hand from a dealer in Atlanta. I rode up with Roger when he went up to get her. Put on a shine, put on a motor, built out of love, it was made for the water. Ran her years to the transom guy riding, a piece of my childhood that never was forgotten. It was just an old plywood boat, a 75 Johnson and an electric choke. A young boy, 2 hands on the wheel, and I came to place the way that made me feel. And I would steer it sharp and I would make it whine. He'd say you can't beat the way no wood boat drives. But just a little leg across the Alabama line, but I was king of the ocean when Daddy let me try. just a half-ton short bed for Roger Bob bought it new back in '64. Daddy got it right, the engine was a smoking, couple burnt valves and we had her going. Let me drive her when we haul off load down a dirt strip where we dump trash off Big Pin Road. Sit up in the seat, stretch my feet to the pedal, smiling like a hero that just received a medal. It was just an old hand-me-down Ford, 3-speed on the column and a dent in the door. A young boy, 2 hands on the wheel, and I can't replace the way that made me feel. And I would press that clutch and I would steer it right and say, little slower, son, you're doing just fine. Just a dirt road with trash on each side, but I was Mario Andretti when Daddy let me drive. I'm grown up now, 3 daughters in my home. I let them drive that old Jeep across the pasture in our home. Maybe one day they'll reach back in that file and pull up that old memory and thank me and smile and say, it was just an old worn out Jeep, a rusty old floorboard that was hot on my feet. A young girl, 2 hands on the wheel, and I can't replace the way that made me feel. And I would steer it left and I would steer it right. He'd say, straighten up, girl, you're doing just fine. There's just a little valley by the river where we ride, but I was high on a mountain when Daddy let me drive. When Daddy let me drive. Just an old plywood boat with a 75 Johnson and an electric choke. Hey, drive. Alan Jackson music there. What's up, Sam? What do you want to do, buddy? You have 30 minutes to countdown, don't you?
Let's do, before we leave today, that'll be the last time we get to sing this in a while, but
Yeah. How about Waymore's Blues? You always like them. Yeah. All right, we're going to do some Waylon Jennings music here. Waymore's Blues for Bill. Bill likes it. You probably don't. Eddie Lang likes all of it. Eddie loves it. What keeps him coming back? Well, I woke up this morning to the drizzling rain. Round the curve come a passenger train. I heard somebody yodel, a hobo moan. Jimmy, he's dead, been a long time gone, been a long time. Been a long time gone. If you wanna get to heaven, got an EIA. You got, I'll put on your coat and tie. You wanna get a rabbit out the hello G, make a commotion like a D-ho-G, like a D-ho. Like a D-ho-G, like a Eddie L. Well, I got a good woman, what's the matter with me? What makes me wanna love every woman I see? Trapped in a minute, trapping again. Every woman just like a last place I came in, like a place I came. Lord, just a place I came in. I got my name painted on my shirt. I ain't ordinary dude. I don't like to work. I don't like to work. I don't want to work. Oh yeah, the way more's the blues. Pass it around. That's right. All right. In the meantime, we'll do a George Jones song here. Love George Jones' music. Here's one that Paul Overstreet wrote, and Oak Ridge Boys cut it with. Bill's going to do all the Oak Ridge Boys part. They're stars. He almost wrecked them one time. We're going to do, here's one called The Same Old Me. Oh. in time my face is wrinkled, but my blue eyes still sparkle with the love I felt for you the day we met. Oh, to me you're just as lovely as the first time I saw you. Times have changed, but our hearts haven't yet. And I'm still the same old me, loving the same sweet you. Yeah, time, it hasn't withered our heart. And when our days are through, I'll still be loving you. Even death, it can't keep us apart. Well, these hands that were steady, they've now begun to tremble. When they touch you, oh, the same old feelings there. And your smile is still as special as the day that we married. And time won't ever take the love we share. And I'm still the same old me, loving the same sweet you. Yeah, time, it hasn't withered our heart. And when our days are through, I'll still be loving you. Even death, it can't keep us apart. And I'm still the same old me, loving the same sweet you. Yeah. George Jones music there. Thank you. Are you doing the rock music extravaganza tonight, Eddie? I am. The experience? You just don't quit, man. This man just don't quit. It's AJ. It is. What's better than what yesterday they had all that stuff set up.
Well, we were down here last night when they were tearing it down. Yeah, I start saying. Hey, don't you know it had a good loadout last night, that rain? They quit for about 2 hours because of the rain. They came back.
Were you here when they were actually playing?
I was up the top of the hill. I was waiting for it to get through.
Oh, okay.
Eddie was here. Yeah.
Was it unbearable?
Well, it wasn't as bad as the Tootsie thing because it wasn't actually a concert. You know, they do 2 songs,
Yeah.
take a break, clear the stage. Sunday with Russell, they did a sound check. And they had these windows open.
All right, folks. We got about 15, 20 minutes left. Thanks for stopping by, AJ's. And those of you tuned in on the live stream, thanks for watching us that way. We appreciate it. If there's anything you'd like to hear, get any last-minute requests, let us know what they are. We'll be glad to do them for you. Speaking of which, let's do, that gal's got a lot of memories of drinks don't mix too well. Jukebox records don't play those wedding bells. Looking at the world through the bottom of a glass, all I see is a man who's fading fast. Tonight I need that woman again. what I wouldn't give for my baby to just walk in. And sit down beside me and say it's alright. Take me home and make sweet love to me tonight. Oh, but here I am again, mixing misery and gin, sitting with all my friends, talking to myself. It looks like I'm having a good time, but any fool can sure tell. And this honky-tonk heaven really makes you feel like hell. Light a lonely woman's cigarette. We start talking about things we won't forget. Her life story, mine are the same. Both lost someone with only ourselves to blame. Oh, but here I am again, mixing misery and gin, sitting with all my friends, talking to myself. Oh, I look like I'm having a good time, but any fool can tell that this honky-tonk heaven really makes you feel like hell. Mary Haggard music there. Who was the guy that was proud to know you couldn't play right? No, the guy that met and he said, I'm proud to know you. I know you, and I'm not proud. I know you, but I'm not proud. You know what? We need to do a gospel song. We're going to sing a gospel song, do a little church on Tuesday here. This goes out to all the people that are going to fly away one day. We're going to do that one. Eddie Lane's going to fly away one day. We're going to sing about it. It's going to go like this. Yeah, in G. Well, some glad morning when this life is over, I'll fly away to a home on God's celestial shore. I'll fly away. Well, I'll fly away, oh glory. I'll fly away in the morning when I die. Hallelujah, bye bye. Fly away. But just a few more weary days and then I'll fly away to the land where joy shall never end. I'll fly away. Well, I'll fly away, oh glory. I'll fly away in the morning when I die. Hallelujah, by and by. I'll fly away. Well, I'll fly away, oh glory. I'll fly away in the morning when I die. Hallelujah, by and by. I'll fly away. Yeah, when I die. Hallelujah, by and by. I'll fly away. Little church on Tuesday there. I'll fly away. You want to sing, Bill? I know. We made our money early on that. Thank you, guys. Yeah. All right, Bill's going to sing a song now. We love some Glenn Campbell music, and Bill's going to be out a couple weeks there. We'll be missing him, so many happy returns. He's going to do this one for us, though. I love this song. It's one called The Wichita Lineman.
I'm a lineman for the county, and I drive the mail, searching in the sun for another overload. I can see you in the wire, I can hear you in the wire. I need
Bill Cook.
Thank you.
All right, thank you guys. We appreciate it. You guys have been really kind to us. And here's one Roger Bob likes to play. Crossroads seem to come and go. The gypsy flies coast to coast, knowing many loving none, bearing sorrows, having fun. But back home he'll always run to sweet Melissa. Freight train, each car looks the same. No one knows the gypsy's name. No one hears his lonely sounds. There are no blankets where he lies, and no one keeps a dream the gypsy finds but sweet Melissa. The morning's come, again he's on the run. There's sunbeam shining through his hair, appearing not to have a care. I pick up your gear and gypsy, roll on, roll on. Crossroads, will you ever let him go? Will you hide the dead man's ghost? Will he lie beneath the clay? Will that spirit fall away? Yeah, I know that he won't stay without Melissa. Yeah, I know that he won't stay without Melissa. Ooh, yeah, Melissa. some Allman Brothers by request there for our friend. That time, that's about it for us, folks, and we'll see you next week. Thanks for tuning in on the live stream. Be kind to our great bartenders in here working hard. Sam's back there now, ladies and gentlemen. All bets are off. Y'all be kind to the staff here, and we'll see you next time. God bless. Hey, thank you, guys. Hey, Al might surprise you and say, hey, ain't them boys from Georgia? I like them. What Al might say. Hey, I think Hank Gear's from Alabama. Hank Gear likes all. Yeah, you're right about that. I tell you what, he is the most abrasive son of a bitch I've ever backed up.